Dynamism_impulse. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on
Marco Polo. Okay. Wow, they changed this. Wait, what? Oh, it's triangle does this. Every time. Okay, so don't push triangle. What happened here? pain, aren't you? That should help. Yes, I don't really know. So let's just start with this.
Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred, and I'm talking today about VR, pressing the menu button. You know, every controller has some kind of button that lets you access the menu. So you don't. Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, Fast Food Fred again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures.
Hi,
Don't
bot.
forget, we'll always
Said.
be here with a tasty
Prestige
chunk when
Ace
you
is
need
now
it.
auto-hosting
I'm
you.
Fast Food Fred.
Prestige
thank
Ace.
you very much for that host.
Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web. Prestige Ace is now hosting you for 3 viewers.
Welcome
Dan
in, everybody.
Themonv. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Holy crap, Rick! You made a Morty clone, Rick! Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do. I can't believe you made a Morty clone, Rick! I know. I made a Morty clone, Morty. What are you gonna say about that? It's pretty crazy. Ah, okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and hands. So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Ah!
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Dad, welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone. Although I don't know why you'd want to go back to the mortal plane. It's fraught with anxiety and misery and existential dread. I mean, I don't know if it's hard up there, man. I mean, the constant fear of societal collapse and economic ruin, and if you're going to be able to provide and what your future is, and all the
He's so
anxieties of
right.
being alive, you know. Why do you want to go back to that? What down here it's peaceful, it's pure. It's relaxing. I mean, I know it's
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back.
Howdy,
Some
y'all.
really important
Enjoy
stuff
your
that I can't
tasty
get into right
chunk.
now because me and Morty have to go. Some stuff's gotten out of hand. Yeah, you know, we've got to hurry, Rick. Come on. All right, listen, I made a teleport system for you. All you have to do is, you know, look in the direction you want to go in the room and then push the move button on the move motion controller. Just push the move button and you can teleport to any part of the
I'm
room.
Fast Food Fred, and this tasty chunk brought to you by the menu button.
Really?
Point at an area you want to go to in the garage, like, let's say over by the shelves, and then press
Hold
down.
on, apparently I did something. I didn't read what I ate. Oh, that's how I get out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Rick and Morty Volume 1.
Hey y'all, this is Fast
Food Fred.
Hey y'all, Fast Food Freb again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures, and don't forget, we'll always be here with a tasty chunk when you need it. Fast Food Freb.
We'll have to remember that. I was like, options? Okay. Am I moving? No.
Holy
God, I gotta
crap,
do this
Rick!
again.
You made a Morty clone, Rick! Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do.
I got it.
Ah, okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and
Good
hands.
shot.
So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Hello and welcome.
Looks like your dad.
Purgatory.
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back for some really important stuff that I can't get into right now because me and Morty have to go. Some stuff. All right, one last thing, Morty clone. There's a watch over there on the shelves. I'm gonna need you to grab the watch and put it on your wrist. You'll be able to call me using the watch. This is very important. All right, Morty clone.
Where is the watch?
Come on, Rick, we gotta hurry. All right, Morty clone, we gotta go. Don't touch any of my stuff while we're gone. Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land.
Whoops.
I modified the meat since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them
Hey, we're two demons and a bee, and you're gonna listen to our super hip experimental jazz fusion band. Hit it, guys. 0, 1, 2.
Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly.
Ah. Damn it. Whoa. Dope.
Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use. Alright, Clone Morty. I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help. So, if you just hit the button on the Me6 box, it's the green and blue box on the shelf there. That should help you out. Even an idiot can figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
Thank you! And Mr.
Music.
Look at me!
Yeah.
Oh!
It was media.
Why is it moving away?
Welcome
from
to
me?
Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
The fuck?
Oh, great. They don't make them like they used to. Probably a good idea not to order these off of Flork's list. I'm gonna need you to order me another one of these things, Clone Morty. Head over to my workbench and I'll activate my computer remotely using my remote device.
Lick. lick my balls. Oh god, I gotta. Rick, what the hell? What? Rick, what? Two Brothers, the movie. Oh, Rick. No. Bad Rick. What? No, whoa! Oh, the...
Great, way to go, Clone Morty. You broke my computer. You really have a delicate touch. I'm gonna need you to fix it. The instructions are in the cabinet door. Let me see you can do some basic actions, Clone Morty.
Oh, this is like a glitch. No biggie. Oh. It's Rick and Baby Morty.
Ah, would you look at that? A clone's first portal.
Commander
Don't be
Root.
afraid, just walk through it.
Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Welcome to space, Clone Morty. You're pretty insignificant from up here, huh? Actually, you're just pretty insignificant in general.
Dang, he must come up here like there's a little alcohol. Oop, I'm all trying to reach.
Reverend Vargoth.
Plucked those straight from
Welcome to
the
Dynamism Impulse, the most magical
Ever heard
stream
of
on the
those
web.
before? They'd be real potent if you had, you know, a body.
Gotcha.
Initiating reverse safety.
Alright, Mr. Flip-Flop Waffle Man, obviously you can't make up your mind, so let's just barrel through. You're not the first, you know, just in case you were thinking about what a unique and special occurrence this is, and I'm sure it is for you, but lots of people have been here before. Okay, Dante, obviously, John Edwards, of course.
Where are those instructions?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Check out my microverse machine, Clone Morty. You'll never see anything like it anywhere.
Oh, that's how I get out?
Huh, looks like that battery needs a charge.
Oh, I've stepped so far. I got a wedgie.
Hey, be careful, Clone Morty. There's a monster down there. He's not really dangerous. He's just an asshole.
Oh. Middle apple carrot.
You know what they say, hammers don't hurt people. People hurt people.
Now I just need the fuse. Something else? Oh,
Snowman Haven. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
yeah, what up, Snowman?
Snowman Haven said, "You're up early."
Never went to bed?
If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly.
Snowman Haven said, "And why is that?"
I don't know. Oh. Real fake doors.
Snowman Haven said, "What are you supposed to be doing on this game?"
It's Rick and Morty. Not very much. Right now I'm supposed to be fixing this computer.
Snowman Haven said, "I don't know Rick and Morty."
We're good.
Music. Music.
Oh!
I know what I need.
It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him. It's a he. Not to get locked into the pronoun thing, you know. It's a popular topic these days amongst you millennials. Yeah, you know, Rick, it's pretty crazy nowadays with all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, but you know, you gotta be respectful, Morty. Oh no, I'm totally respectful of it. Yeah, good.
Oh, that's good. Oh. Yeah, I'll read it up to down. Got it. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take on the satellite. Ah! Ooh, good battery. So now I know what to do with the battery. A lot of this is just jokes on it. It's not directly anything to do with Rick and Morty. It's just a game themed around Rick and Morty. I don't know if I need both of them, but... Oh, that's cheap. There we go.
Alright, good as new. Nice job, Clone Morty. Now try ordering that device. It'll teleport in on the dryer once you order it. Don't forget that the computer is a good place to order anything you might need. Oh, thank God. You got the part, okay? It took you long enough. Listen, that part you're holding is of critical importance. retrieve an extremely powerful item, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done. It's going to be very confusing, it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be really challenging. This shit is about to get kicked up like 100 notches.
Made
and when you're ready for the fight of your life, give me a call back on the little wrist phone that I made for you. Wow, that's all the time you needed to prepare for your impending doom?
Yep.
Hey, it's your funeral. Alright, listen, I opened up a new location for you in the portal. Just select the new location with the arrows on the portal wall lever. And then, once you've selected it, pull the lever and a portal will open up automatically for you. You're gonna want to grab the device you bought on the internet. You're gonna want to bring that with you. Alright, Clone Morty, step 1 of this very challenging part of the game. Attach the device to the bottom of the plunger. It's laxative, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing.
Don't know whose breakfast is. Oh yeah. Ow, my knee just popped. Okay. This whole thing was to make an automated plunger. Oh my. Is that a plunger? Or...
Jeez, Beth, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, Rick, thanks a lot for that, for my mom's alcoholism. I can't wait to get it someday myself.
I'm working on it, buddy, for you. Jerry on the golf course.
Shit, it looks like the toilet's broken. Alright, you're gonna have to see if you can get it working again.
How am I supposed to do that? Ah.
Max PSVR. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse,
what
the
up,
most
Max?
magical stream on the web. Max PSVR said. Hey good old Rick and Morty.
Right? Oh my gosh. I guess no matter what I have, this is just gonna take forever.
Skronix Grimex. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Morty, to
Max
use the bathtub to
PSVR
deposit that thing, but he insisted
said.
on the toilet. Now we
This
have
is
to
a
grab
bit
it.
of an inception. I'm
Now that we
watching
have it,
you on
grab it
VR
and
Quest
head back
playing a
through the
VR
portal.
game that has VR levels.
I'm actually on the PSVR. Oh.
Clone Morty, you're finally back from your little bathroom adventure. Listen, I need to upgrade the car for a very important outing that I don't want to get into right now. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to plug the seed into that seed-shaped hole in the engine area.
I don't want it.
Megaseed Artificial Intelligence Microprocessor activated.
Alright, good. We're gonna need some help upgrading this car. Since you can't talk, go ahead and call me on your watch thing. You know, the thing on your wrist.
Ooh-wee! The clone's ready to help, Rick!
Oh, okay. All right. You ready to go, huh? All right. I'm gonna need your help to upgrade the rest of the car.
Hey, Rick, how's the clone supposed to know how to fix the car, you know? I mean, it's just a dumb clone.
Morty, the instructions are simple.
Yeah, right, Rick. I mean, you couldn't figure it out?
Shut up, Morty.
Max PSVR said. Quest VR, then PSVR, then Rick VR, then Life of Troy VR. Max PSVR said.
That made my brain hurt.
With Mises VR.
So wait, what am I supposed to do?
Ooh-wee! Looking at the engine should give you all the clues you need!
Oh, the dark matter.
Look, I got it!
Wow, he actually, like,
Oh!
that was kind of fun.
Look at Oh! Jeez, Rick, I don't know. I don't think this clone's gonna be able to figure it out. I mean, this is a really complicated one.
You know, it's very simple. All they have to do is read the instructions. They'd figure it out.
Yeah, you know, but I don't know, man. I mean, we could be here for a while, you know?
Morty, it's easy. Even you could figure it out.
You know what, Rick? I'll figure something out. I'll figure out that you're an asshole.
All right, Morty, just quit bitching and just help me fix the car.
Got it. Come on. This should not be this difficult. This is some exception shit right here. Oh, come on. I can see it. Oh, you know what?
Thank you!
Oh, well, that sucks.
Zero, six,
Look at-
yeah.
There we go.
Oh!
You're getting like right there.
Oh!
What? Shut up. That's bullshit.
Zero, six,
Look at-
yeah.
Oh!
Are you going to upgrade me or keep jerking off with your floating hands?
Ooh, got it!
Max PSVR said. Turn away from the shelf.
Nitro fuel
Max
tank at
PSVR
full capacity.
said.
Systems
So
responding
you
again.
don't knock KT.
Nitro fuel? Are we flying with a car full of nitro? Couldn't you, like, find a more stable compound?
Couldn't you, like, be a more stable teenager?
Yeah, what she said, Summer.
Oh!
Special.
Max
huh?
PSVR said.
Bullshit.
Cool, got it, love the delay.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. was messed up. My VR started lagging out. I'm like, ah! Oh god, there's a bigger one? Let's get faster.
Fully charged microverse power cell connected.
I hope that came from a conflict-free microverse.
Oh. Okay. Let's see how this is. Okay. Well, most parts of how this is. Okay.
Max PSVR
Hey, this is quite
said,
a puzzle. This would be fun.
I hated the circuits, I just could not see the patterns and colors with my headset.
Alright. Colored bands. Serial. Link serial ending in a number. Wait. One linked serial ending in a number. One linked serial ending in a letter. Requires two valid linked parts. So one. Okay, so let's start with this. Need the ones ending in numbers versus the ones ending in letters. Okay, so need no more than 5 bands total. No more than one blue. Okay. So is there any with any duplicate? No. None of them have more than one blue. Well, that sucks. But if they don't have a blue, well, no. That's not true. At least 2 red bands with no duplicate colors. Okay. So it's just 2 of them. So
Morty, Summer, it looks like the car's ready to go, so let's
First
get
try.
rolling. We got shit to do. All right, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but you know, you can fumfer around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do.
Emj the Ripper is now hosting you for 1 viewers.
Yo, thank you for that, host.
Max
Hey, Clone
PSVR
Morty, you useless piece
said,
of garbage. You must have
LOL
done a
took
real
me
shit
near
job
an
when you
hour to
tried to
do.
upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here.
I didn't do a piece of shit. You're just driving it weird.
Ugh, finally.
What the
You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made in my car.
What?
Grandpa, I think this clone is either dumb or just broken. Couldn't you make a robot that passes the egg or something?
You clearly don't understand the importance of clones, Summer.
What egg? That's a squid of some kind. That's not an egg. I don't see an egg. Dear God, am I standing on the egg? Egg on the rock. That's not it. Well, there's no portal. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I don't know what to fucking do.
Ooh-wee! You gotta grab the egg from the rock! It should be somewhere around here!
What?
Max PSVR
I'm
said,
trying.
pull the thing on top of what you were going for.
Oh.
Alright, get over here and give the egg to the car.
Oh no.
Are you trying to hatch the egg? Give it to me.
Oh, thank you. Really? Come on, lay another one. Nope.
I'm not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know?
Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Wait, shit, Morty!
Oh my God! What are we gonna do, Rick? I'm too young for space prison!
Hey, put the egg back immediately! This is a Galactic Federation-controlled sanctuary.
What have you done,
Clone
Rick?
Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with these dumb insects today. Alright, now,
No
place your hands over the glowing bits.
way.
Oh shit, he's on! Shit, that's not the
Alright, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. last night. Shoot. No shooting type situation here now.
They're just aliens.
MC Hammer's Too Legit to Quit album online. I have some advice for you. Get good.
They're not holding him up, Clone Morty. Okay, Clone Morty, we gotta go.
Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Wouldn't want to be, Alright, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons, and, do what they say. There's only one way out, Clone Morty. That goes for all of us.
Rick, that sounds really honorable. Do you have any patriotic music that, you can maybe send them out with?
I do have some patriotic music, Clone Morty.
Play in that patriotic music, while he shoots his way to, and then gets killed eventually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up the audio. It plays on, it's one of those giant reels, reel-to-reel.
Oh my god.
I've heard this one before. It's very patriotic.
Oh, they finally got me.
What's happening?
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. Somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Memory of 90 lives lost. Not bad.
This was never in the problem.
Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Oh no, your arm!
Oh, he got me in the head.
Oh yes, I'd like an egg drop.
Man, I can't get that. Oh.
Clone Morty, you gotta find somewhere warm to put that egg. It's not gonna hatch itself. You're being dumb.
Oh, no! Kinda cute.
Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you.
Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, throw it and play fetch with it.
shouldn't bring me as much joy as it is.
Clone Morty, you should find something that
Max
it'll play
PSVR.
with. You know, get its attention
Said.
and then throw something and
Throw
play fetch
items
with
at
it or
it.
whatever.
Oh, don't throw it. Throw items at it. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. That didn't work like I thought it would. Left him. Uh-oh. Rick.
Clone Morty, you should find something that it'll play with. You know, get its attention. Throw fetch with it or
Oh.
Clone Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy.
Max PSVR. Said. There are some things it will eat.
I have to force feed it. Are you really about to use the bathroom? Bottoms up. What the fuck? Explosive turds? Here. Nope. Oh god, where'd that game perfect go? Oh, there it is.
Max PSVR.
What?
Said. Congrats, it's exploding shit.
Okay. Now this is about to get meta as fuck.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. You've always been a smart one, Troy. Always playing with your puzzles.
Uh-oh. 16 years.
Everybody finish up marking down your answers. I'll be collecting the tests in a moment. Troy, you're the first one finished again. Very good work.
Max PSVR.
Troy, you're so
said.
Smart. I still
Time
can't
for the
believe
VR
you
game
aced that
inside
test.
a VR game I
Hey,
was
everyone,
talking about
cheers
earlier.
to Troy. I just know you're gonna make some great invention or something, man. You're so smart.
Many years.
The results are in, Troy. The experiment was a success. We're gonna change the world with this new compound. Troy, the investors are waiting to hear about your results. Could you give... This is great, Troy. This is really great. Here, it's an investment on your next project. Don't work yourself to death now, alright?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do.
Maintain what I've been doing, bitch.
This isn't good for you. You're overworked as it is, Troy. But I'll do my best to support you, like always.
Smart. Dude, this is...
Well, it's not really an illness, per se.
What?
You're just overworked and stressed out, Troy. You're not as young as you used to be. We're gonna have to have a talk about what you're doing next, because if you keep working like this, I'm afraid you're really gonna hurt yourself.
Troy, I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
My girl be hot. Oh, I'm fine. I'm hella old.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to
How
rest.
do you not age? Ah, my life's great.
Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
Oh.
There's nothing I can say, I'm afraid. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth.
Show it to me, Doc.
Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
What?
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please, please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
I love you. What just happened?
Max PSVR. Said. There are a lot of hidden secrets in Troy.
77 years? I feel like I did good. Student type nerd was cool. Yes. First job scientist. Number of kids 0. What did I... Whoa. What the...
Max PSVR. Said. Whatever you do, do not throw the baby.
Kick the baby? Oh, it gave me a, that's weird.
The mailman says, "My man." The Gazorpian says, "The giant spider says." The core block says, The Cromulon says,
Show me what you got.
The Garble
Blah,
says,
blah, blah.
Goggle block block.
Goggle bog block.
The Glipglop says, the Crab Spider says, the Mailman says,
My man.
Can't translate that. But we'll put that there. I'm gonna go again.
Oh, my sweet little Troy.
Look,
You've always
this
been a
time-
smart one, Troy. Always playing with your puzzles. Everybody finish up marking down your answers. I'll be collecting the tests in a moment.
Right. If I just take too long. Nothing. True. False.
Are you finished, Troy? Well, let's see how you did this time.
You did great. 2 months later.
Thanks for throwing this party, Troy. It's been a lot of fun. Cheers!
Heck yeah.
You're kind of quiet, but I like you, man. We should hang out
Max
more.
PSVR
Oh, what was that for?
said,
Troy, you're crazy.
The speed run is to grab the bleach behind you as a baby.
Hey, Troy, my man. You got any more of that good stuff?
Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm a bit short on dough today. Is this gonna be enough? I'll get you back for the rest, man. Don't you
Man.
worry about it. You can always count on me, buddy.
Sketchback alley. We're good.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. This isn't good
Take
for
that
you.
and
You're
fucking
overworked as
chill
it
the
is,
fuck
Troy.
out.
But I'll do my best to support you, like always.
Well, the test came back. We know what you've
Max
been up to,
PSVR
Troy. You can't hide
said,
what you've been putting into your
You
system.
hit the girl at the party.
Look, that's behind you now.
You're no
We're here to help.
shit.
We're gonna turn things around for you now.
No, I hit the dude at the
Troy,
party.
I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
I don't need your help. I'm fine.
Happy retirement, Troy.
Where's my drug money?
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid
Yeah,
not.
good deal.
As I'm sure you know, Troy's early life was a bit troubled in terms of substance use.
Fuck you.
And it's finally caught up with it.
Fuck you.
Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right
What do I
now,
got?
but it's the truth.
Tell me what I got.
Troy's lived a full life, but
Damaged
all
liver,
things
lungs,
must one day
wear
end.
on the wear
I'm sorry
on
to tell you this,
organs
Troy,
due
but you've
to
got
heavy
about
drug
10
use.
seconds to live.
Woo! My life
Oh my
is
God,
awesome.
Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me.
I don't need
I'll
you.
never forget a moment of our time together.
Fuck you. That real good.
Max PSVR said. You'll get a trophy for it.
Okay. Going in again.
Oh, my sweet little Troy.
Oh yeah, you can barely see it.
Is that... Oh my god, Troy. I can't believe this. Please, please don't leave me. Troy!
Oh, and I'm still down here because I'm a baby. Ah. 8 months. Oh, nice. Alright, so.
Oh, my sweet little Troy.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Hey.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now.
Come on, Troy.
Yes,
this is a no-brainer.
everyone's gonna
Raise
love
your hand.
this.
Don't you want people to like you?
I can't believe you guys convinced the teachers to let us go to the candy factory. You're doing great stuff on the student council, Troy. Cheers! You're gonna go places, man. I just know it. You've always been the guy who gets... Oh, what was that for? Troy, you're crazy.
Max PSVR
Hey,
Okay.
Troy,
said.
my man.
So if I hit
You
that
should
more
have gotten
than-
a trophy
good
for
stuff.
that.
So, okay, so since, okay. I
Yeah,
see,
that's
I see.
what I'm
Hitting
talking
anybody at the
about.
party brings
Hey, I'm a
you
bit
here.
short on dough today. Is this gonna be enough?
So I gotta
Ow,
redo.
ow, ow. Hey, man, back off. What did I ever do to you?
Give me my money. Ooh, only 2 years later.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to
That
do...
would be
Do you
apparent.
really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy.
I hit you at the party. Should have known this was coming.
Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby girl. Here, would you like to hold her? There you go. How does it feel to be a father?
Troy!
What's wrong with you?
This is actually really funny.
So, you're the baby dropper, huh? Man, I've heard of guys doing some pretty bad crap, but that really takes the cake.
Fuck.
Okay, inmates, your time starts now.
Hello?
Honestly, it's hard for me to even be here seeing you, Troy. I dream about our child every night, and I can't stop wondering about what could have been. What happened to us, Troy? Why did everything have to go so wrong?
Visiting hours are over. Everybody finish up. Alright, looks like we're done here, eh, Troy? Let's get you back to your cell.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Troy. It's bad.
Prison
Nothing
hospital.
you could have done, really, though. Guys your age don't last too long in here. It's a rough life. Look, here's your diagnosis. It's not pretty, but it's honest. I'm sorry, bud, but you got about 10 seconds to live. I know, but hey, you had your fun. No bars where you going now, Troy. See you on the other side.
Gotta do the smart one. Not hit anybody.
You've always been a smart one, Troy. Always playing with your puzzles. Everybody finish up marking down your answers. I'll be collecting the tests in a moment. Are you finished, Troy? Well, let's see how you did this time.
Not hit anybody at the party this time.
Thanks for throwing this party,
also,
Troy. It's been a lot of fun. Cheers!
Oh, nothing.
You're kind of quiet, but I like you, man. We should hang out more.
Okay. Ooh.
Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, alright?
Yep, I'll get it done.
Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, alright? Relax a bit. You've earned it.
Second, almost done.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do. Do you really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby boy. Here, would you
it's
like
a
to
boy
hold
this
him?
time?
There you go.
What if I actually
How does it feel to be a father?
I'm so happy, Troy. I feel like everything's gonna be fine now.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. We may be getting old, but there's still so much I want to do. We still have time, Troy. Let's make the most of it.
Got it. Ooh, 86.
Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
Why are you not aging?
At this point, I'm afraid there isn't. A life of stress, worsened by his old age. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to
Max
live.
PSVR.
I made this tasty chunk right
Another
here
hidden
just
path,
for
throw
you.
your choice social card out the window when asking to choose
I'll never forget
midlife.
a moment of our time together.
Oh, I can throw things out the window. I didn't even think of that.
Go!
Oh,
my
damn.
sweet little Troy.
I didn't pull the lever.
Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now.
Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you?
Looks like we have a tie. I'm not looking forward to spending a day in that boring old dusty museum. This is lame.
Museum.
Man, I can't believe we finally made it through. Here, everyone. Cheers to the end of school. Oh, hey, Troy. I didn't even see you there. You're always so quiet. Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, alright? Ouch! Jeez, Troy, that hurt. I can't believe you. This is harassment. I'm bringing this up with HR.
Enough. Oh, God.
So that's why you're in here. They must have had a pretty serious case on you to put you away for this long. Or maybe you're underselling just how much you lost it back in that office.
Okay, inmates, your time starts now.
Listen, Troy. Since you've been in here, things have changed. I need to move on. I can't spend the rest of my life waiting for you. It's just not right. I can't do this. It's over between us.
No.
Visiting hours are over. Everybody finish up.
I hope you can find some peace in the time you have left. Goodbye, Troy. For real this time.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Troy. It's bad. Nothing you could have done, really, though. Guys your age don't last too long in here. It's a rough life. Look, here's your diagnosis. It's not pretty, but it's honest. I'm sorry, bud, but you got about 10 seconds to live. I know, but hey, you had your fun. No bars where you going now, Troy. See you on the other side.
Oh, cool, it kept it there. Ah, I pushed it right over. VR forever, 100 years. Rick and Morty forever.
Keep playing this game.
Yeah, keep playing it, Morty clone. I mean, what's the point of ever stopping?
Yeah, just keep going. I mean, why do you even bother to quit? Why would you ever even stop the game? I mean, what if when you stop the game, you stop your life?
Oh my God! Don't even say that, Rick. I'm superstitious. You know, like, what if that's true?
Yeah, what if it is true? What if when you stop the game, like your heart just stops, and you drop dead?
Oh man, Rick, you're freaking me out over here. You know what I mean? That's freaking me out. Like, I'm superstitious over here.
Yeah, Morty. Me too. And now I'm worried for Clone Morty.
Oh man, I'm worried for Clone Morty too.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. You really like throwing that football around, don't you? Well, when you're a little older, I'll have Daddy show you how to play.
I love there's been no Daddy this whole time. Oh.
Come on, Troy. It's headed right for you. Catch this one and the championship's ours. You did it! I can hardly believe it. We won! I still can't believe we won, and this party is incredible. Troy, you're the best. Here, cheers to Troy.
To me.
You're gonna go on to do great things, man. I just know it.
I know, right? I'm pretty awesome.
Wow, it's really Troy. Can I get your autograph, please?
Troy the Rocket. Yeah, why not?
You're the best, Troy. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Not around happy customers, eh, Troy? Well, here's your... Ow, Troy, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
I think you broke my nose. Why? After everything I've done for you.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's good too, I guess. Ah, crap, am I in prison?
Hey, I know you. You're Troy. You used to be the Rocket. And then you lost it at that autograph session. And, now you're in here, eh? How the mighty have fallen.
They just blew that whole story. It was just an autograph. I thought he wanted it.
Okay, inmates, your time starts now.
Listen, Troy. Since you've been in here, things have changed. I need to move on. I can't spend the rest of my life waiting for you.
Alright, looks like we're done here, eh, Troy? Let's get you back to your cell.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Troy. It's bad. Nothing you could have done, really, though. Guys your age don't last too long in here. It's a rough life. Look, here's your diagnosis. It's not pretty, but it's honest. I'm sorry, bud, but you got about 10 seconds to live. I know, but hey, you had your fun. No bars where you going now, Troy. See you on the other side.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. You really like throwing that football around, don't you? Well, when you're a little older, I'll have Daddy show you how to play.
I'm gonna try to miss. I'm gonna miss the football catch.
Come on, Troy. It's headed right for you. Catch this one and the championship's ours.
I know, I gotta catch it so I become a pro.
You did it! One! I still can't believe we won, and this party is incredible. Troy, you're the best. Here, cheers to Troy. You're gonna go on to do great things, man. I just know it.
Wow, it's really Troy. Can I get your autograph, please? You're the best, Troy. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Another round of happy customers, eh, Troy? Well, here's your cut for today.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something. What are you doing, Troy? We need to go get you a new social security card now.
1 month later.
Next in line, please. Okay, get a new social security card, do ya?
Yeah.
You know, you can't just throw these away and go off the grid, you know? People have tried many times. I've seen it, trust me. But this is real life. You've got responsibilities. Is that your wife over there? You plan on leaving her? What's your name here? Troy? Troy. You planning on leaving her, Troy? Running away to go live in the woods by yourself? You can't just disappear just because you don't like your job or paying taxes. You can't just throw your ID away. This is the hand we're all dealt, okay? Nobody really likes it. Everybody has it rough sometimes, Troy. But we can't just be giving up, you hear me? Now take your stupid card, lift your chin up, get out there, keep working your stupid job that you hate so much, keep paying your taxes, that's important, and try not to think about anything too much, okay? Next!
I got a trophy for that.
Ariana Marie.
Well, it's not really an illness.
Welcome to
per se.
Dynamism
You're
Impulse, the
just
most
overworked
magical
and
stream on the
stressed
web.
out, Troy. You're not as young as you used to be. We're gonna have to have a talk about what you're doing next, because if you keep working like this, I'm afraid you're really gonna hurt yourself.
Troy, I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest.
No kid, apparently.
Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid not. All that football in his younger years really took a toll on his body. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy.
Now I gotta see what happens
I know
when I
it's not
fail
what
the
you want to
football.
see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
I gotta not get the pass and see what happens.
my sweet little Troy. You really like throwing that football around, don't you? Well, when you're a little older, I'll have Daddy show you how to play.
Come on, Troy. It's headed right for you. Catch this one and the championship's ours.
No! Through the fingers!
You gave it your best, Troy. It just wasn't enough this time. Well, even though we didn't win, at least we got to have some drinks together, right? Cheers! I know you tried your best, Troy. Try not to let it get to you. Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, alright? Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, alright? Relax a bit. You've earned it.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What have you got there, Troy? Show me what it is you want to do. This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing.
No kids. Oh, my birthday!
Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job that fits you and your lifestyle.
Oh, wow.
Take a look at these pamphlets. If you find one you're interested in, just show me which one. It's not easy to become a doctor, but we can get you set up at a medical school
Carpet
if that's what you
salesman,
want
I
to do.
see it down there.
Now let's talk details.
Okay. Damn.
Dr. Troy, we're almost there. Let's get this tumor removed. Impressive as always, Doctor. You've just saved another life. I'm so glad to be able to work alongside you.
Aren't you the Social Security dude? Alternate reality.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
At this point, I'm afraid there isn't. A life of stress, worsened by his old age. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth.
Get that shit straight.
Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please, please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our
you gotta
time
keep following
together.
the little creature and, check out what it shows you. We're not done with it yet.
Snowman Haven. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Oh, that was bad again. Well, no, that's fair. I missed it.
Oh, my sweet little Troy.
Gotta do the job fair a ton of times.
Oh dear, who left that on the floor? You're always finding ways to get into trouble, aren't you, Troy?
Straight to the party.
Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do about it, loser?
What?
Don't want to get your hands dirty? Come on, what are you afraid of? Fight me.
I don't need to fight you.
That's what I thought. Loser's too scared to fight. You can't get anything right, Troy.
Don't need you.
I never would have expected you to be able to steal all these beers, Troy. You may have chickened out in that fight with Jimmy, but I still think you're one bad dude. Cheers.
I didn't chicken out. Bigger me.
Hey, come take a puff of this. I bought it off my cousin.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, alright? Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, alright? Relax a bit. You've earned it.
Throw money at you, ho.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to... This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing.
I'm doing the carpet sales.
Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job that fits you and your lifestyle. Take a look at these pamphlets. If you find one you're interested in, just show me which one.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it may not be the most glamorous job out there, but carpet sales can offer steady income and it's safe work. Not bad if you ask me. Now, let's talk details.
Alright.
Hey, Troy, I'm here to pick up that roll of carpet. Thanks, man. Here's the cash. You know, you've always been a dependable guy, Troy. I've always liked that about you.
I'm gonna freak out on you next time.
Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
At this point, I'm afraid there isn't. A life of stress, worsened by his old age. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
Morty, keep following, what the little creature shows you. We're not done with it yet.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. Oh dear, who left that on the floor? You're always finding ways to get into trouble, aren't you, Troy?
Yeah, oh, I think I broke something. Troy, what have you done?
Wait, you're the chick that's constantly in there. Okay.
I still can't believe you punched Jimmy. And you managed to steal all these beers. You're one bad dude, Troy.
Max PSVR said.
Hey,
Troy
come
has
take
you
up
now.
half of this. I bought it off my cousin.
Hey, Troy, my man. You got any more of that good stuff? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, man, back off. What did I ever do to you?
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing.
Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job. Hey, a musician. I think you got what it takes, man. Let's get you set up with some instrument recommendations.
Yes.
Okay, Troy, we're ready to go. Grab that mic and let's kick things off in style.
1, 2, 3, yeah! You're never too old to rock.
You're never too old to rock.
You're never too old to start a man.
Exactly what he
like
said.
Troy here, even when it's not financially viable, and even after you were doing something completely different in your life, you gotta rock.
Yeah! Nailed that. If you hadn't said rock, I don't honestly know what it would have been. Woo! Thank you,
They
New
love
York.
us, Troy. They really love us.
Stage dive. Stage dive. I want to throw the mic at somebody, see what happens.
Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest.
That was actually kind of cool. 16 now.
Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him?
I'm afraid not. As I'm sure you know, Troy's early life was a bit troubled in terms of, substance use, and it's finally caught up with him. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy.
Oh shit.
I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy! I can't believe this.
Oh, I still gotta be a coach
Please,
for the kids.
please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
Alright, let's move on from Troy. Double Troy. God, this place is a mess. Oh, wait.
The Gazorpian says...
Max PSVR said. Got to go, but I'll catch up later. Thanks for the stream.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Catch you later.
The mailman says... My man!
I actually just tried to dodge that shelf. That's fine.
Got it!
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You have to take care of your pet clone, Morty. Have some respect. It's gonna show you what it needs. Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage.
Midnight_Rider. Welcome to Dynamism Impulse, the most magical stream on the web.
Here.
Oh?
Why, Rick? Well, why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that?
It's not useful to be alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? You know, it's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. You know, if you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem.
Jeez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You know, you're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan Morty.
All right, shut up, Morty. guy built it. You gotta take care of him. You know, more stuff. You gotta plan for it. You remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands up for scanning your handprints. Uh-oh, looks like that man just pissed it off. Oh, really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering his child might have pissed it off too?
Hey, hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary Summer Intern, and so you're dead. Or not dead? Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I think you have a button, or I have a button. Can you look around and press something? I really don't want to make anyone angry.
I hope you have a nice day.
I looked up who I'm supposed to call when I have a problem, and it's my own name. Just do something. Okay, good luck. Bye.
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Clone Morty. Feed it. It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. Yeah, you gotta put the food in its mouth. What? Sheesh. What does the creature do after it eats, Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty.
Look at you.
Oh.
That's like throwing a Tic Tac at a whale. You have to throw a really big laxative or you aren't gonna get shit.
Look at you.
Hey, look, Rick! The mama has a dangly thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little stick here, aren't you, Morty?
Look at you.
MC_SCHWPP. Welcome to Dynamism Involved, the most magical stream on the web.
Oh god.
Jesus, that thing is huge! I've got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there.
My god. I'll be right back.
Oh, that thing is so big. I think it's gonna destroy the Earth.
Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'm recalibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing. Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, We've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Oh, shit.
Huh. Well, I guess throwing it is as good as killing it. I shouldn't have expected any different.
Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick.
Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
Hi, hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary, Summer Intern's intern, and yeah, so you're dead. Look, this is hell. There are infinite levels of bureaucracy in here. I've got.
Clone Morty, nice job in orbit. Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours over there in the jar. Morty, there you are. Quick! Combine this seed with that jar of goo. Come on, hurry up! What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow. Asshole. Get off of me. Get out, you son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty. Fuck you! No, fuck you, bitch! Don't call me a bitch! I'm not a bitch! Yeah, you are! Ow! You're a stupid bitch! No, I'm not! I'm not a bitch! You are! You're... Jesus, I can't take this anymore! Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails! Oh god, it failed! Look what you did! Me! Look what you did! We're just lucky that clone is too stupid to figure out how to fix this gun. Whoa, what are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa. No, not me. I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff? Sciencing it up together? What do you think, that he did science stuff with you? I was the one that did all the science stuff with you. Oh, really, science stuff, huh? Yeah, real smooth. You sound like some kind of piece of shit that never read a book, and now you're giving a book report about it. Woohoo! Yeah, take that, Rick. Yeah, how did that... Rick, the clone has a gun. Don't worry, I got this. Time to shoot another clone, Morty.
I died!
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick, you really did a great job. High five.
Oh god, Rick, oh god, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh jeez, Rick. You kept the chip inside him this whole time?
Yeah, Morty, I hide all my secrets in Morty's. You should know that by now. You're like a walking safe. Alright, now go ahead, Clone Morty, and use the chip to upgrade the machine. You know, the one that you combine things with. You want to combine new stuff, right? There's a socket on... Alright, perfect. Now try... Alright, we're almost there. We made an Omega Seed. All we have to do now is combine that Omega Seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. This shouldn't be that hard to figure out, Clone.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens when you combine those two things, you know? I think it's gonna be pretty great.
Come on, Clone Morty, we're almost done with all this stuff. All you have to do is combine that shiny Omega Seed with anything that contains liquid in it. Clone, trust me, it's by far the most important thing you've done in your life.
You're about to get really
There's
drunk
nothing
on
more
some
important in
bullshit.
this universe than combining this magical Omega Seed with something that contains liquid. Do it already, Clone Morty.
Okay. I got an idea. Out of the way.
Look at you.
Oh!
Oh shit! The Omega Detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Omega Detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? It's time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. It's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so I've been stashing it in an alternate dimension just for a moment like this. So here you go, Clone Morty.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry. Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick.
I'm literally
I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff, you know? There's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the intergalactic nature preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. You know, the fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the nature preserve. I had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega detergent that I wanted, you know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only Mega Seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honey pot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their Mega Seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the Mega Seed to create the Omega detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by taking one of them out for us, and finish the formula using the chip I hid inside the clone's hand. The clone then makes the laundry, and booyam! There we go, perfect laundry.
What? None of this makes sense. You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way. I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? Well, what about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saints situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saint. It's about a Boondock Saint who goes around...
What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you could do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Morty, calm down, Morty. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal. Nobody that mattered died. We came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick. What is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here, like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry?
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. But maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. If I get you some ice cream, Morty, that help calm you down.
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, come
anymore.
on.
But I guess ice cream is good, you know? That's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
All right, Morty Clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so, we're gonna head out and get some ice cream we were just talking about, but, you know, there's a lot more stuff you can do in this game, a lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you can play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
Sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you could find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, that's like, Easter's like Jesus came or Jesus Christ came.
Oh, hey, Morty. He's up on the, religious stuff. I'm gonna be non-denominational over here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know, you could go back to Shootout World, Clone Morty. Remember Shootout World, where you shot all the insects in the nature preserve? Yep, that's it. We can go back there.
Hi, this is
put a scoreboard
1%
up for
visible.
you. How about that?
I'm
Developers,
Stephen
they put a
Barp.
scoreboard up. You can see how
The
many
exchange
of
of
those,
goods
bugs
on a
that you can
galactic
kill
scale
now.
is
That's a
no
fun
small
little
feat.
mini-game for you.
Even
man, that's
before
some real
faster-than-light travel,
like,
galactic
extra,
citizens needed a
unlock
way to ship
replayability
physical
right
goods
there.
to anywhere in the
That's
galaxy.
like, cha-ching, just unlock
We
that
order
shit.
goods that
Yeah.
are unique to specific
Yeah, you got
planets
that unlocked.
and expect they make
You
it
know what else you
intact
got
to our front
unlocked
doors
is the
rapidly.
biggest battery in the
We ship
microverse.
approximately 44 million items in a single galactic standard day.
That's Poop Canoe.
Hey, I'm Fruit Ganoop, and I'm the manager in charge of Gazorpazorpazon Regional Office number 648.
Proop manages just one of the thousands of Gazorpazorpazon's regional distribution centers speckled across the galaxy.
You think that's wild?
People need all kinds of things, and we hold them here first, and then we ship them out. You got Shebbles, Benerts, raw Uber berries, everybody loves them.
I don't know what you
pretty
have to
much
do to hear 'em,
anything
but,
that's legal,
you can
we
hear 'em.
package and ship here.
He's around.
Our distribution center covers approximately
explore.
0.09% of the galaxy.
You got a whole world to
And that's just a single center.
Man, it's chock
Once you combine Gazorpazorpazon's entire network together, you cover almost all of the galaxy. The scale of their operation is truly stunning.
I mean, not everyone has a home teleportation device to receive their packages. Those things have to be put in a stable location, have some significant power demands. But for many of our customers, we rely on the Courier Flap network.
Before Gazorpazorpazon, there was the Courier Flap network. Genetically engineered, half organic, half automatons who help citizens of the Galactic Federation
Jumped out of my chair and shrieked at my husband. The Courier Flaps created the Galactic Federation.
That's Crepoli Sarant, a historian who wrote a book titled How We Flapped Our Way to a Galactic Federation.
I knew I had to write a book once the idea came to me.
The first courier flaps were crude devices. The early Federation did not have a way to ship goods.
What? That got stuck. Fucking thing's all messed up. The responses on these are not good. God, this thing sucks. It just lags out the moment you start doing anything excessive. Oh,
Howdy, y'all. Enjoy your taste of chunk. Alright. Oh. I think that'll be it for that. Damn, 2.5 hours. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end this one, and I'll be back with another VR here